Hi, it's Jess here from Nigezza.co.uk, and I know there's a real lot of excitement around at the moment with there being a new Autumn Wisdom catalogue coming out very soon, and as demonstrators were busy ordering stuff and creating projects with the new stuff, you'll be able to order from September the 5th. But I thought, let's have a look at what we've got currently that we can do for Christmas. So the seasonal layers dies. Now this is one of my favourite sets, this and the stamp set, because it does all seasons, and it's got 3 snowflakes in the die set. It's also got snowflake stamps as well, and I thought, well, I'm going to use those. I'm going to create a Christmas card using those. Okay, so I have already pre-prepped, and I have cut out of Whisper White the 3 snowflakes. I'm not doing that on camera because actually poking all them bits out would be a bit boring to watch. Okay, so that's my 3 snowflakes, and I kind of thought, let me put it on the back of this magnet so you can see. So I kind of thought, right, so I've got 3 snowflakes. What am I going to do with it? And I kind of, in my mind, did one of those things where I moved it in my mind, and I thought, it's a snowman, isn't it? That's what I thought. I'll make a snowman. So it's going to be a snowman card. So to make a snowman card, we need a snowy background. And no, I just put it away. Put it down, put it away. So we've got our softly falling. So I'm using that for the snowy background. So I'm using some cherry cobbler. I love cherry cobbler for Christmas. I think it's a really lovely rich red. So this is just standard sheet, cut in half, scored in half, folded in half. Yeah. In the UK this is A4, and it's my usual size, and then I've cut 2 mats so that we have 1/8 of an inch all the way around. Usual measurements all on my blog, nigezza.co.uk. That one's actually going to go in the middle because I've already embossed the front. So I just laid it, I just did put it kind of in the middle, laid it in like that, ran it through my big shot, and there we go. Voila. It's a bit French me, multilingual me. There's my front. Okay, now if I stuck them on like that, it'd be okay. They'd get a little bit lost, I think. So I've got some scraps of Whisper White, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some circles. So I've got a 1 inch, a 1 1/4 inch, and a 1 1/2 inch circle punch, and I've got these scraps. So what I need to make sure that, oh yeah, it is right. I thought it was. When I looked at them I thought, oh yeah, I'll definitely get them out of there. So 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1. Will I get that out of there? I do like to make the most of, this cardstock. There we go. So I'm gonna stick those on there so that we've got a little bit of something, and I might just pop them up on some dimensionals. Okay, now snowmen need hats, don't they? So for the snowman hat, I think I've done this before. I made a Christmas card with a snowman using some copper foiling, and so another little scrap, and I'm just putting it in so that we just have half like that, and then I just trim around that a tad, sort of following the circle around, and then on the other side, so we get kind of a circle to make his little hat. Okay, and on clearance we've got this beautiful ribbon that came from the quilted suite, quilted something suite, I can't remember what it was now. So we're going to use a bit of that, and that's going to be his scarf. Okay, so let's start putting this together. Really quick, might bang a few of these out because I like them. Do a little conveyor belt. The only thing that takes time actually is these snowflakes, but if you've got kids, that'll keep them quiet for a bit in these school summer holidays. And you can put Frozen on in the background and you can sing, do you want to build a snowman? And they'll like it. They will, I guarantee it. They will love it. There we go. I do love Frozen. The other night, me and my other half watched the third Ice Age movie. We'd watched a particularly nasty, violent one, and we needed something to cleanse our brains, cleanse our minds, and unsee the scenes that we'd seen right at the end of this very good thriller. And it was like, we didn't really need to see all that. So it was like, I need to watch something else. We put Ice Age on. Got no kids anymore. They're adults. They don't live at home. And we sat and watched Ice Age. They really enjoyed it as well. It was the third one. Or was it the fourth? They made 4? No, I think it was 3. There we go. So that's them. Managed to get a bit of glue on there for that. Right, so let's stick this down. You could have it the deboss or the emboss, whichever way round. I'm going to do it this way. Stick that on. There we go. And then where's my dimensionals? There we go. We're going to stick these up. 2 on the bottom. I'm not going to put him in the middle because I want to put a little sentiment, so I'm going to put him slightly to the side. Overlapping a little bit. Now I'm going to get my bit of ribbon. I did cut a little tad off, but I seem to have lost it. So I'm going to use this ribbon. I did think about using this ribbon as well. You could use that, but I'm going with this one. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off. What's that? 3.5 inches? About 3.5 inches there. I'm going to get a glue dot. I actually remember where I put my glue dots. I want a glue dot. Where are you hiding? There, right next to me, where it's sensible to put them if you are doing a video, Jez. You clearly thought about that. And I'm going to just do it kind of like that. So you've got it like the scarf's going around your neck and the ends flying off. A bit like those scarves down in King's Cross at platform 9 1/4. There we go. And that's going to stick and I'm trying to decide whether to stick it. I will stick it like that so that that is slightly underneath. So I'm going to put another glue dot, half on and half off, and I'm going to stick that, can you see? I'm going to stick that under there a tad, like so. So it does look like he's wrapped around a bit. And then we'll get a dimension on the back of that. Might stick another glue dot on the back of that, just to make sure he's stuck and he ain't going nowhere. And then we're going to stick the at, going the other way, stick another dimensional on there, and have our at go in there. And then all we need is a sentiment. Now, I did try it with a bigger sentiment in practice and I didn't like it. So I am going with my favourite Little Christmas, and it is from the Teeny Tiny Sentiments, which are now retired. We do have a replacement set, but I got this set and I wasn't going to buy a new set because I really like this Happy Christmas. And you can use whatever Happy Christmas sentiment you've got and you like. This just happens to be mine. Oh, I happen to have overstamped that. Do it again. There we go. Oh, I've smudged it. What am I doing? Perfect. Now, took your time, Jez. Got there in the end. And I've got my little label punch. I've stamped it squiff, but it don't matter because when you use your punch, you can sort it out. So I'm just going to get the little, I don't know, I really ought to get me paper piercer for this, but it's on the other side of the room. Fingers are working better today, probably because I've been taking anti-inflammatories, which I forget about, but I have actually been taking them, so I am a little bit better. There we go. So I'm just going to put a little Merry Christmas, I think there. And that's cute. And then on the inside, might do a little bit of stamping if I get my stamp set that goes with it, which is here, which I did get out ready and then forgot about. Okay, so we've got 2 snowflakes, and let's just be weird and let's do cherry cobbler snowflake. I'm going to go off, and I've just changed my grid mat and I'm frugal about that as well. Some people say it's stingy. And then I might come in at the top. And then I might do the little one as well. And I might do the opposite. I might go full strength there and half strength there. There we go. Just to give it a little bit of interest on the inside. Move that out of the way, give that a little clean after. Oh, still managed to get it on, so that was a waste of time, wasn't it? Oh well. There we go. These are cheap as chips, but I do these grid mats for us, but I do still, no point in throwing money away, is there? There we go. And there we have it. Nice little Christmas snowman card out of stuff you've probably already got. I think that's quite cute. What do you think? Let me know. Might try it in some other colours. And so there we go. You can start making Christmas cards before you even get the holiday catalogue. But you are going to love the new Autumn Winter catalogue. Some amazing Christmas stuff in there. If you'd like a copy of the catalogue, please let me know and I'll be happy to send you one, a free copy. Yeah, so I am putting together those right now, little packages for my customers. So if you've shopped with me already this year, then I will be automatically sending you one. If you haven't shopped with me and you'd like to, then just send me a message. There's a link down below to the blog post where it will tell you all the measurements for this, and just message me on there if you want. Okay, see you soon. Bye.